Damn. The fuck.
I didn't know y'all was on. I was like, I'm over here waiting for a fucking link. I'm like, bro, it's taking so long.
Couple games before I go to work.
You said what?
Yeah, sounds good.
No. Like I said, I'm over here waiting for a link, man. I'm over here I'm like, yo, it's 7:39.
We started the PlayStation party thinking, yo, as it's gonna be here.
And I had the notification on, so I didn't see it was open.
Like, and we were like, I texted, I'm here.
Sales
They're like, all right.
century.
Nah, that's equivalent. That's equivalent to like a freak accident happened and the interstate is backed up. Cause like I said, I didn't have no what's that shit called? No notification on.
Listen, at the end of the day, I didn't have a notification on either.
Yo, shut up. Anyway,
I still was here.
And I still was here. I didn't have no notification.
Anyways, good morning, everyone. We're having y'all won't be able to tell, but we're having an early morning podcast right now. We were thinking about when we would do the podcast last night, and I suggested we should do 8:30, but Bryce insisted on doing it at 8 o'clock. The time is currently 8:41 right now. We're waiting on Thryce to join the podcast. So he's pretty late, but that's all right, I mean, that's what happens sometimes in the morning.
Are you cooking?
Making eggs and bacon. Yeah,
I mean, B's food. Shut up.
I swear to God, if you were cooking.
No, I finished. That's all I was eating. Oh my God. Get off my nuts. Yeah, I saw it.
I heard the microwave.
Welcome, everybody, back to the AFI podcast.
Oh my God. Yo, yeah.
Is this 4?
Do your thing. You was the latest. Do the intro.
All right, hold on. Sorry.
This is a beat ass intro.
Okay. Womp. No. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. You already know AFI. What is this? Episode 4 now?
Episode 4. Yeah.
It's episode 4. We've been gone for a minute.
Yeah, we've been gone for 2 weeks. Yikes! That's insane.
We are not consistent.
I mean, we kind of are. We kind of are here, so we're here now. That's all that matters. It's like every cliche superhero movie. It's like, oh, the hero, where is he? The city, boom, 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 explosion.
Hey, if it makes y'all feel any better about the situation, I have 3 players ahead of me for the Overwatch 2Q. I just want to put that out there.
You have what?
I have 3 players ahead of me for the Overwatch 2Q. Oh, I have 2 now. Thank you. My TED Talk.
I just want to put that out there. I actually finished my queue, but then I had to put my phone number in or something, and it reset my queue to 99.
That's what happened to Jeremy yesterday.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was gonna say that happened to Jeremy.
But see,
he was like, "Are you kidding me? I've been here with 600 players in front of me."
You know what's funny about that? They literally they say apparently Blizzard's getting rid of that. They said they're supposed to be getting rid of that, but they're not.
See, you know what's funny? Here at AFI, we are all about smoothness. We love smooth transitions, which is why I'm going to transition into the first topic about Overwatch 2. Now, I haven't been able to play the game yet because of this game. but there is one thing that I could solidly say about this game, even if I haven't played it yet, and that is, it's one thing we all can agree on, I think, is that there was no need for a second game at all.
Almost definitely. There was no need for this second. Yo, speaking of which, all right, so listen. I'm trying to get into this thing, and I'm having the same problem that Jeremy did. Bro, I put my phone number thing in there, and it said, you do not have a postpaid phone number. These niggas are calling me broke? Are these niggas saying I don't pay my cell phone bill?
They are.
Have you gotten a new number since Overwatch first dropped? Overwatch first dropped in what?
2000.
I don't even remember my old number.
Yeah, same. I don't even think I had this number in 2016.
I was gonna say I don't remember my old number. I I got like this new number when I got my new phone.
Yeah, so it's actually the reason that's happening is not because you're broke. I mean, you are kind of broke, but that's
Shut
not
up.
why that's happening. The reason that's actually happening is because apparently, like Overwatch, like got DDoS. So like, it's not just you. Like, it's everybody that this problem is happening. So like, there's articles about it, about Blizzard. I don't know if it's
Do I just
Blizzard
put
that
in a
got
random
DDoS or if
number?
it's Overwatch too. No, I don't actually know what the issue is. I just know that like Overwatch 2 as a whole, it got hit with a DDoS.
Oh yeah, no, because I seen that on Twitter. They were talking about no, fun fact, it actually got hit with 2 DDoS attacks.
Yeah, it got hit with 2
Insane.
Yeah,
DDoSes.
because they
This
were
is the second
beginning
one.
to stabilize the first one. Then I don't know how, but well, I guess I know how because some bitch ass nigga
All
decided
right.
to do that.
As the oldest man, as like the grandfather here, can y'all explain to me and the audience what DDoS is?
So, you ever played Dance Dance Revolution?
Yeah, I played that.
So
Like, some dumb shit, bro.
So DDoS is basically Dance Dance on Sky. What does that mean, right? So pretty much a nigga does this thing where he gets like a Dance Dance Revolution like the machine, right? Like with like all the arrows and shit. Like yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And there's a
Mhm.
specific input that you put in the code word is Sky. That's the code word. And when you put that code in, you could pretty much like block any server of anything that you want. Like if you want DDoS Instagram, there's an input that I think it's like back right arrow, front left arrow, up down. Like I don't know, it's something like that. But like you input that code and then you literally just whisper like the server you want to block. So they'll do it and they'll be like Twitter. And then all of a sudden Twitter servers are down for the rest of the day.
This nigga is retarded.
You,
You know what? I get what you're saying, but she's the explanation was all over the place. This man said dance of sky.
Dance.
That's what it means.
Yo, whole time that was not a good explanation.
It's an incredible explanation because that's what it means.
See, look, nah, it was terrible because like it has nothing to do with dancing, but I get what he's saying. He's basically saying that like I guess hackers or some shit can basically like fuck up the server.
I don't think you understand. It wasn't a metaphor. Like what I was saying is what it actually meant. Like that's actually the definition.
All right, just look it up.
No, it basically just means niggas can't get on the game.
Okay. I was gonna say basically.
Distributed denial of service. Damn.
Yeah, it's basically like it's pretty much like niggas be on their Watch Dogs 2 shit.
Damn.
Nigga said Watch Dogs 2. Basically, yeah, it's just somebody takes down the servers. I don't know how to explain. I'm not even gonna act like I know what a.
Yeah, we got real net runners in real life, man.
Oh yeah, Thryce. They're called.
That's insane, bro. That's insane.
It's wild. It's a wild concept.
It is a wild concept.
It's terrible. Like I just want
yeah.
to play Overwatch 2 without putting in my phone number.
See, yeah, I would love to give a review on the game, but I can't. But I've heard that basically the same as the first game, so I can just give you a review on the first game. First game's amazing.
I don't know. Let's see. Nah, I think it's pretty mid. I haven't played it, but I'm gonna say it's pretty mid. Okay. You're probably like, damn, why? That's a hater response. That's why. I'm a hater.
You said I'm a
negativity.
Who are the new people?
I did it. I didn't have a phrase ahead of me. So let's get into the Overwatch 2 review. So my personal thoughts on the game. The 99 players ahead of me. I don't like y'all. Let it work. Get off the game, please. I want to play.
Wow, such a nice review.
Yeah, of course. You know, the heroes, I really like them a lot. Even though I didn't get to try like any of them, because 99 players ahead of me.
Have you tried the new one?
Oh yeah. The Q. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, the Q. I heard he's pretty broken.
Absolutely, man. He can like put people in place, and he can never move them. The only time you're able to move is after a set amount of time. It's crazy, bro. It's so crazy.
And apparently you got to put in the right number, like the right code.
It's wild.
So, like,
it's wild.
They need to nerf him real fast.
They need to nerf him real fast. Like this Overwatch 2 beta. I mean, this might as well be a beta. Actually, this might as well just be another beta because I didn't get to play it.
I thought this was the beta for real. I didn't know this is the actual drop.
Nah, they dropped it Tuesday at 3:00, 3 p.m. And I had a feeling this was already going to happen because I was like, "There's no way," because it's Blizzard, it's Activision and Blizzard. These things can't get Call of Duty servers right. What made me think they were going to get Overwatch servers right? And I was right. They didn't.
Nice.
And now,
absolutely right.
And now we're stuck here, waiting for 89 players ahead of me. So, what are y'all thoughts about Overwatch 2? Even though y'all never got to play it.
Well, I'll let
you go. Nah, you go. You go.
So, like I said before, I don't think that this game. Now, I don't know the term for what this kind of game would be, but it's one of the games that kind of reminds me of like
a hero shooter,
or like kind of.
I'm pretty sure that's literally just what it's called. It's called a hero shooter.
Yeah, I don't think that certain games need sequels, especially not after the game has already been out for 6 years. I don't think that they should have released a sequel because if they were gonna release a sequel, I feel like they should have released it within like 2 or 3 years of the first one getting out or coming out. But I know what you're thinking. Well, you just said they didn't need a sequel. Exactly, they didn't, and that's why they didn't drop a sequel in the first place. And I don't think they should have still dropped a sequel even after 6 years of the game being out. Like there's no point. That's like there being an Apex Legends 2. It just wouldn't make sense. Or like a Rainbow Six Siege 2. Like there's just certain games that don't need to get sequels because they're so good already on their own that all they need to do is just keep updating them consistently. They don't really need a sequel to get any improvement out of it.
And oh, do you want to go?
This all just reminds me of the episode of Adventure Time when they was in hell, and he was like, "Hey, you got to get in line," and he was like, "Cool," and he was like,
"Oh yeah," and then, like the Nightosphere. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's like the cue. It was like 40 million people in front of them or some shit.
The Overwatch servers of the Nightosphere. No, but what I would like to say is, I'm not gonna lie, I agree with that. I agree with O's point because I think everyone felt that this game did not need a sequel. This game definitely didn't need a sequel at all. What I thought they should have done, just update Overwatch 1. And if anything, it would probably not be like the most ideal, but if they really wanted to release Overwatch 2, my opinion, I think they should have just kept it on next gen. They should have just put it on next gen, purely. And probably it would have decreased the player count, but it would have been better. I think that's why they made it free too, because they knew nobody was gonna buy this game if they put a $60 price tag on it. No one was gonna buy this because it was just the same as Overwatch 1. I played the beta. It's granted though, I did play the beta, and I do like the fact the 5v5 aspect of it. I actually do like. It actually does help because tanks actually feel useful now.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm in the game.
Seriously?
I'm really in the game.
He's really in the game. I have 40. Oh, my thing just went from 69 to 49. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't think Overwatch 2, I guess necessarily needed to be a thing. What I really think they should have done is just do what Bungie does. They should have just gave Overwatch 1 just a massive overall update. Just give it an expansion. If anything, I would have been fine with an expansion. If it was just $20 for a couple of heroes, they gave a couple of heroes, they gave us some more free content. I'm not gonna lie, I would not have minded. But I don't think a whole new game was needed. But I can't hate on it. It's free.
I can't hate on
There's
that.
there's only so much my hate can go, and then the game.
That is true.
I can't be mad if the game is literally free because they're
That
not
is
wasting
true.
my time. They're just wasting my storage.
That's fact. That's a very good point.
I mean, that's valid,
Yeah, I mean, like, we weren't going to talk to you about Overwatch 2 today, but I mean, none of us could have played it until now, so.
I was about to say. Well, that's the end of the podcast. I'm gonna go play Overwatch 2. I'll be back
I was
to
going
give
to say,
y'all a
I'll see
review.
y'all. We're going to take, a 30-minute break?
yeah. We'll see y'all in another 2 weeks.
No, but there actually is a topic that I do want to talk about. They're like.
We'll talk about it on the next podcast.
Man, he's retarded.
It's dumb. Nah. What I'm saying, though, is that.
Does it involve an African king?
It actually does. No, not this one. But
All right.
this is like a topic actually I did not put down in the notes, but I actually did want to talk about because Cyberpunk has been making a mean comeback, and now like it has a bandwagon following. I am niggas because I'm not gonna lie, I was hating on that game.
Damn, I can't believe you chose Dick Ride.
Oh my god, bro! Like, listen, I was wrong. Like, you probably not gonna listen to this, but like, Ethos, if you ever listen to this podcast, you was right.
Nah, Loki, he was right. Cause I'm with you. I'm bandwagon too. I did like 5 endings. That's how try hard.
All the endings. Yeah, you are a fiend. You did all the endings now, but I ain't gonna hold you. I do like that game a lot, especially like now because I'm playing like all these side missions. Then these side missions are low-key more interesting than these main missions.
Did you get to the side mission where like you gotta help the dude see if his wife is cheating or not?
No, I did not get to that side mission, but I did get to a side mission where it's this nigga named Jablonski.
Don't spoil this game because like even though it's been out a while, niggas have not been playing this game until just
Niggas
now.
have not played this. That is
I don't
true. It's been out for
care.
2 years.
I don't care exactly.
This game been out for
Fuck those
2
people.
years. They be alright.
Here's your spoiler warning right here. All right.
I'll literally put a spoiler warning like at the beginning of the podcast, so just let people know. Like, and even then, it's not really a spoiler because I'm not even that far in the game. I'm pretty sure I'm still at the beginning of the game. I've literally just been doing nothing but side missions and trying to like build my character.
Yeah, I love that joint. I got like I'm doing this last playthrough on like Street Kid, and I maxed out Johnny's like you and his friendship, so I'm finally gonna get the ending where like with you and Johnny. Like I'm not gonna spoil it. There's multiple endings for you and Johnny.
Friendship meters in this game? I didn't even know that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, you know how you press like the touch screen thingy?
Oh, you talking about them like things at the top, them like 3 cards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know what that is. Never mind. Like I was wondering what those were, but because I saw like one was for like you were dying. I already knew that. But yeah, Cyberpunk that anime really helped it because.
No, it really did because I was playing it at first. That shit was boring. I was like, I don't know what the hell is going on.
That's a fact.
It was lag. It was kind of slow. But yeah, the anime kind of made it better.
Yeah, because I think. Have you watched Edge Runners?
I have not watched it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, all I'm gonna say about that is that because I like Edge Runners because it gave me more like content, gave me like more of an understanding of the universe they're in. So I when I got into the game, like when I first started, like I was like, this is kind of boring. I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. But like after I watched the anime, I went into the game. I was like, oh, I know what this is. This is where David was at. Like this is what he was doing. Like this is a net runner. Like that's cool. Shit's fun. Not gonna lie. Yeah. I'm addicted. I'm a whore for Cyberpunk.
Facts. I got like one more walkthrough and then that's it.
No, you're done.
You're gonna platinum the game.
You're gonna plat it?
Nah, I'm not. Nah, it's too much, man. That's too much. Because that means I have to do all the gigs and the car stuff, and so I'm not doing that. I already did all the side missions.
Yeah, he's saying that now. He's gonna plat the game.
He's gonna plat the game. He's gonna plat the game. Alright, but now I just want to like talk about that for a few minutes. But now we actually gonna transition to our next topic. We talk about
we gotta go into a positive point. On a positive point.
You know the beat in the first one.
Yes.
Yes, we're gonna talk about The Goat Panther.
The GOAT
Wakanda
Panther.
Forever.
Wakanda Forever, R.P.
That
Chadwick.
joint was so far.
That shit was
Who wants to go
very
first?
tough. Who would like to go first?
All right, I
Shit.
nominate all.
Okay, you gotta go.
Oh, I thought you said you was going first.
Oh no.
No. He said he nominated you, and I said shit.
All right. So, first of all, this doesn't have to do with the actual trailer itself, but it's just something that I want to point out. If you look at the cast for Black Panther 2, you're gonna see a familiar face in that cast lineup. You see your regular Black Panther lineup, and you're like, wait a minute, I thought Killmonger died, even though we all kind of knew that Killmonger was gonna come back. When you look at the cast, dun dun dun, it says Michael B. Jordan, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, it's probably supposed to be a flashback.
Nah,
See,
I think
that's what
go
you
ahead.
think. That's what you think. You think it's gonna be a flashback because I know what you're thinking. It doesn't actually say that he's playing as Killmonger. I know that. But don't worry. He's gonna make a comeback. Don't worry. You're gonna
Okay, so you know how the MCU like they introduce different gods.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he fucks with like a different god, and I think the sister is gonna go into like the afterlife, and she's gonna see him and be like, "Oh, the fuck am I doing here?" And he was like, "Oh, you a savage, bitch. That's why you doing here." And she go like, my nigga." And I think that's why, because Chadwick Boseman is dead.
Oh yeah.
Like it'd been different if he was old and he retired. Like they could do like I don't know. They could have had him like as like a ghost or something in like the afterlife, but he can't even do that. He's dead. R.I.P. So they're gonna use Michael B. Jordan.
R.I.P. That actually would be
That's
pretty fucking fire if they did that. All right. So what are y'all thoughts on how you say that nigga's name?
Namor. Not gonna lie, the cast is really good. I mean, I'm fucking with Namor. Like I was looking at the CGI. I like the CGI. I like what I saw.
The CGI looked really good.
I was gonna say the CGI was on point. Namor, I think he looked tough.
He looked tough, fake ass Aquaman.
I know. No, Aquaman is fake ass.
Yeah, they say Aquaman is fake ass Namor.
Aquaman's a fake ass Namor.
Aquaman's a dork, bro.
I was
Namor fuck your bitch and flood your city, bro. Namor.
I don't say Namor's that nigga, but like, so I got a question. Like, are these white people mad again that Namor isn't white, quote unquote white?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Are they mad?
I don't know.
Wait, is Namor white in the comics?
No, he's like he's an Atlantean. He's a
That's what I'm saying. I didn't think he was white. Like I know he's not.
No,
black,
I didn't think he was
white
either. But you know how the white people be.
I know how they be.
I was gonna say you know how they be talking.
Yo, you had to clarify the race, or they just gonna be like, well, he's white. It's
He
like, what
white.
you mean? This is anime. They're in a Japanese high school. Yeah, but Ninja looks like me. Okay. All right.
That's a very good point.
You got it. Yep. Yep. Naruto looks like you. Yep. Even though he's in China.
I have to unlock all the heroes again. Oh, this sucks.
That's trash. Oh, you finally got in.
Shit, I might as well not though, but fuck it.
All right, so update on the Overwatch 2 review. It's still ass because now that we got in, we have to re-unlock every last fucking character. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, out of 10. Yeah, out of 10 will not play again. But
0 out of 10.
Oh yeah, Black Panther.
The only bad thing I saw about Namor was like it was like a poster or like a scene of him coming out the water, and of course people like it wasn't really serious. It was trolling, but it was like, wow, a Mexican character, and they show his wet back. I was like, who thinks of shit like that, yeah? All I saw was a cool ass Atlantean.
I was like, obviously, I'm pretty sure like they were probably trolling it. I don't think that like anyone was serious about that. I was like, really?
They had to be trolling.
Facts.
I was like, really? But I ain't gonna lie. that Black Panther suit.
That joint fire.
Amazing.
That joint is fire. Yeah.
That joint was so, bro. That joint. I'm not gonna lie. When it was, I saw it was like lacing like the silver, and the gold. I was like, oh, they trying to get me to act up.
I better not hear
New Halloween
none of
costume.
these niggas. I better not hear none of these niggas mad that Black Panther's a woman. I better not fucking hear a goddamn thing about.
Oh no, you gonna hear it. You
No,
gonna hear it.
I know they will, because some people like they don't read the comments. They don't know like Shuri. And some of the issues is the Black Panther. But they're obviously going to be mad at Shuri. Like, some people are gonna be mad. You know, we got incels and misogyny.
You have to understand the mind of an incel. Incels don't think women can do anything. So when they see a comic, they're like, "There is no way this woman can be a superhero. She weighs 100 pounds." So it don't matter if it's Storm, Jean Grey, Rogue, Captain Marvel, like Spider-Gwen. I can keep going. It don't matter who it is. She-Hulk. They will hate the fact that a chick is a fucking superhero. So they gonna hate regardless.
That's true. That's a good point.
All I'm
Especially
saying,
when like it's a really like she's like the main character essentially.
Like the
Storm and Rogue
Wolverine?
aren't main characters.
They hate Wolverine, and that's such a good one, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
I hate Wolverine. I didn't hate Wolverine. I thought Wolverine would like be. I thought that would be like their ideal man. I thought that.
No, the girl Wolverine, his daughter.
I was wondering. I was like, huh? I was like, they hate Wolverine, really?
Nah, they love Wolverine.
Niggas was mad when Captain America was black.
That is a fact. People were mad that Captain America was black.
It was mad when Spider-Man was black. Stanley was like, I made Spider-Man and I didn't realize the impact on him, and I like it. Anybody can wear the mask. And it was like, nah, it's Peter Parker. Peter Parker's Spider-Man.
Niggas was mad when Black Panther was black.
It was mad when that Black Panther movie was coming out.
They're gonna really be mad when they see Ironheart.
No, they definitely gonna be upset when they see Ironheart. They're like, what? They're like, that's not Tony Stark.
He's like, you can't replace him.
You can't. You know what's crazy? I already seen stuff about that. I already seen in the comments. Like, I was looking at the trailer, and people were like, wow, they're really trying to replace Iron Man. You can't replace Tony Stark. I'm
fucking
like, bro,
dead.
yeah, Ironheart is their own character. Like, I hope these know that.
Them niggas are gonna be really mad when Miles comes into the fucking MCU and like he's stronger than Peter Parker.
Oh yeah, when he got extra powers and shit too, they're gonna be pissed. They're gonna be like, spiders can't go invisible. What the fuck is this?
They're gonna be like,
they're really gonna be trying to
those black genetics.
I wasn't looking at it, and spiders can't produce electricity. What is
they're gonna be like, well, he should have really got bitten by a monkey. Then it would have been.
Bro, no, that's facts, bro. They're gonna be like, wait, he's black and Latino? Nah, man, y'all can't do this shit.
You can take the N-word and speak Spanish? That's not fair.
There's only one Spider-Man. Bro.
They're gonna be the only Mexican Spider-Man I acknowledge is Miguel.
What's that? These niggas find out about Miguel.
No, it was funny when they found out Spider-Punk was a black kid, bro. That shit was funny as fuck. It was so upset. I was like, really?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I don't know what it is with them wanting to keep everything just strictly white.
Man, all I'm saying is that this Black Panther movie better deal with the last one, because that shit, black people was together when that Black Panther movie came out. I'm gonna need to see that again.
Motherfuckers when they got dashikis and kufis and whatnot.
I was gonna say I better see every nigga there in the dashiki.
Niggas had like 8 wooden beads around their neck, like it was gold chains. Like that shit was hilarious.
But that was on time. That was a wild time.
Everyone was calling each other brothers and sisters for like a good couple months of just peace between black people. It was fucking hilarious.
Literally, gang violence went down by 85% with Black Panther.
People in Chicago was like, Hey, you're not showing my brother. Oh, thank you.
we had True Peace. We had True Peace when Black Panther one came out.
If you was getting robbed, all you had to do was like make the little X with your arms.
I was gonna
And
say,
you was good. They're gonna stop robbing you. They're gonna be like, oh,
They're gonna be
sorry,
like,
my
oh,
brother.
you seen Wakanda too? All right, my bad, dog. They're gonna be like, actually, here's 5 beans, bro. I'm sorry for stressing you out.
yeah, y'all have any more thoughts about this Black Panther trailer? Because like, I thought the shit was live. I'm not gonna lie, that joint was fire.
Nah, it's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit. Like I don't know that it'll be better than the first movie. In my opinion, I definitely don't think it will. Like, I mean, obviously, I can't say that yet, but I don't know, bro. Something about that first movie was just amazing. Like, I
think
don't know if they were able to top Chadwick wasn't acting, bro. Like, I don't know, bro.
As you can see, I am not.
I
dead.
am not dead.
That shit was fine. Nah, I think
also,
it is.
I don't know because I haven't liked the past few movies. Like I like most of the movies.
Very mid.
Not even most of them, but I like some of them. But yeah, they've been kind of mid lately. But I mean, I don't know because like I said, they're in like kind of like a rebuild phase because they're pretty much back where they started. Like they're like right now they're like Iron Man 2 in terms of like chronological order. Like we're not at the end part of this phase yet. We're not like the good ass part of this phase yet. So
the end of this phase is gonna be insane because they hyping up Doctor Doom and
Kang.
What's that?
Conquer.
Yeah, Kang the Conquer. Yeah, like it's gonna be disgusting. It's gonna be nasty. We're gonna have 2 crazy ass villains.
Exactly. No, like my only thing is like, why did they like? I was like, no harm, no foul. Why did they reveal like the dates and stuff for like the Avengers movies? Like, I feel like we're so far away from that. It's like, did y'all really have to do that?
I mean, they always do that. They do it with everything.
That is true.
They did that because people think that the MCU is falling off, so they had to be like, nah, hold up. Before you say that, we got all these movies coming out. They're just not coming out.
We got all these bangers. I mean, I really hope Black Panther redeems Phase 4 because Phase 4 has just been awful.
The only good thing about this phase was Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have my opinion was not Doctor Strange, Spider-Man and Shang-Chi. Because I'm not gonna lie, I thought Doctor Strange was mid.
You're right. Shang-Chi was actually fire. I thought that shit was last phase, but it's technically this phase.
Yeah, I think that was like the first movie of this phase.
Yeah.
I think that's why, like, I don't think people forgot about it. It's more of like because it literally was the first movie this phase, and this phase has not been that good. I think people actually have like kind of forgot about it.
Yeah.
But like, you think it was from Shang-Chi to Eternals. Like that, Eternals was ugh.
Eternals was mid.
Like Eternals wasn't even mid. Eternals was.
That joint was Idaho. That shit was straight mid. That shit was terrible. That shit was Cleveland. If the movie could have been in a place, it's Cleveland.
This is for you.
All right, what's the next one?
Nah. Hold on. I have one last thing to say.
Okay.
I just don't give a fuck what they do as long as Nova comes into the MCU in this phase. That's all I care about. That's literally all I care about. That's my favorite superhero.
Nah, facts.
Nah, me stop.
No, yeah, they need we need like him and Spider-Man together, bro. That's like a dynamic fucking duo right there.
Nigga, what happened to Adam Warlock?
I think he's gonna be in the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Okay, because I was gonna say I know they revealed him like at some point, and I was like, what happened to him? Like I thought, like I guess like they didn't forget, but it was just more of like, damn, like are we gonna hear anything about him?
They just released the nigga that was playing him, and that was it.
Deadass.
It was like the goofy guy with the goofy eyebrows. Is him. He was like, damn, he got jacked.
Facts. But anyway, we're on the topic
of I think
white men getting mad. Oh, go ahead.
Wait, no, keep going. I want to know where you're going with it. No, I know where you're going with
topic,
this, bro.
while we're on the topic of I'm not even gonna say white men. I'm gonna just say people in general. It's not. This isn't even a
Oh, this
racial
isn't
thing.
even a white.
It's not a racial
People,
thing.
like being.
I'm about to say. While we're on the topic of people getting mad over dumb shit, there were people on Twitter who were quite upset with a certain cartoon character after finding out that
Velma!
her sexuality wasn't what they wanted it to be. So like,
What do you mean no? What do you mean no, Thryce?
Listen. When I was a kid and I used to watch Scooby Doo, I didn't give a fuck about Daphne. All right, Daphne was mid to me. Daphne was like your average.
He's spitting.
Yeah, Daphne was your
spitting,
average,
I'm not gonna lie.
like preppy white girl.
I was
And I
gonna
was
say
like,
you just say average preppy. Well, I was gonna say I never really.
But Velma Dinkley, always been bad, and she was smart, and she was a redhead.
and in that one Scooby Doo movie,
Yeah.
I remember the actress that played her, but she was bad as fuck.
Yeah.
But honestly, my opinion on this, who cares?
You don't care.
I don't care. I was always gonna. I don't care that much.
No, it literally doesn't
One, she's
matter.
a fictional character. Two, she's a lesbian. Who cares?
Like, oh my god! The whole
Like, oh my
time
god!
She actually wanted to date Daphne.
I think it's not fucking her. Like, it's a cartoon character, bro.
Niggas was getting mad. They was like,
people got too attached from the cosplays. That's what it was.
Bro, somebody was like, "Oh, what happened to the plot where Velma likes Shaggy and then they started dating?" Bro, like, what do you mean the plot, bro? It's Scooby Doo.
There was no. I was gonna say like, what plot are they talking about? From what I understood about Scooby Doo, every episode was different. There's no plot in Scooby Doo.
They're talking about the new Scooby Doo, the one that was on Cartoon Network a couple years ago, like 2015.
Yeah. I don't remember that actually. I don't. I seen bits and pieces, but like I don't really like. I forgot that was even out, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
apparently they were dating in that one or some shit.
Oh, they were. I mean,
yeah.
From what I thought, like, I thought Velma always liked Shaggy, but like, if they're saying she's a lesbian now, then it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't care.
Just means Shaggy's not getting none, but it's okay.
Yeah, just all that. On Twitter. Who really care?
Niggas like me.
If you know, you know. You're sick.
I was about to say, y'all can finally like get y'all itch that you've been waiting for.
Finally.
No, and then there's also there's an HBO Max show coming out that's like a Scooby Doo series. Mm-hmm. They was also mad because Velma's like brown skin.
What?
Oh my god, who cares?
Y'all didn't see that?
No.
You didn't see? Yeah, so they're making. It's like a.
Well, let me look this up.
It's kind of like it's almost like an adult Scooby Doo, I guess. I haven't actually watched it.
I don't know if it's actually out yet. I think I know what you're calling Scooby Doo HBO Max. Is it a show or a movie?
I think it's a show. And yeah, and people are also upset.
Okay, I see it. HBO Max teases Mindy Kaling's Velma.
Is it like that?
This is blood. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, it's an adult show. It's not a kid's show by any means.
So it's like the Harley Quinn joint, where it's like it's a kid's property, but they make an adult. I don't know. Yeah,
pretty much. It's okay. Or like iCarly, kind of how like they made like a adult version. Or
what's your favorite cuss word?
Probably fuck.
Bro, all right, this is random.
Oh, they're making a show about Velma. This isn't like, I didn't know that. This is a show literally about Velma.
Oh, it's just Velma.
Yeah, it's called. Oh no! It says she is Velma. I don't know. Never mind. It's not about Velma. My fault. But
no.
Oriented.
I think it is. No, it is. I think it's literally just Velma. Like, I think the show is literally called Velma.
Oh, it is called Velma. Okay, yeah. So I was right. Okay. I see her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for the review.
I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I'm kind of looking forward to that. I want to see what they do with that.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that.
Really? Y'all like Scooby Doo?
No,
course I
but
like Scooby-Doo.
it's like a Scooby. It's like a spin-off, but
It's an adult
it's
spin-off.
adult oriented. It's like I guess it's gonna be for adults, and I think it's only about Velma. I'm kind of interested. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see what they do with that. That
If
sounds
it's
fun.
as good as the Harley Quinn show, then I give it a try. But if it's mid,
No, I was gonna
nah.
say if it's like the Harley Quinn show, it's probably gonna be good.
Yeah.
That's right.
Like I don't understand. But yeah, I don't understand why niggas are stressing about Velma. Like she's a fictional character, and like
I'm
niggas
telling
are
you, bro, they got too attached from the cosplays on Twitter.
them cosplay on Twitter. The cosplays on
If
Twitter.
bro, if you look at the cosplays of Velma and Daphne, all the Velma chicks are thick, bro. It's as simple as that. And they
That
got
is,
attached to that.
I
They
do
was
like seeing
like,
the big booty Velmas on Twitter.
that's what I'm saying. And now she's
That's a good
gay.
point.
Like they already get no ass. It's like you're taking a possibility of ass away from them, like that they could even like attain. You know what I'm
Literally.
saying?
Yeah, because
It's
she doesn't
heart crushing. It's
exist.
a heart crushing defeat. It's like when you're playing For Honor and you're the only one left and you're like 1v4 and you're getting ganked, but you're beating them up, and then someone does a cheese shit the last guy and you lose. It's like that. It's gut wrenching defeat. It's like, bro, I was beating the fuck out of all four of y'all, and I lost by a bullshit move.
That's a fact. But I think that's all I have to say about this topic. Like I said before, I didn't really like care that much.
Same.
Yeah, that's a W.
Yeah, I'm not getting mad over someone's sexuality, a fake person's sexuality.
I was just saying a fictional character sexuality at that. Like, wow, I'm not getting upset over that. That's just dumb.
Some loser fucking what's the word? Behavior.
I was gonna say, like, come on now. All right, now I'm gonna actually go cry.
What can we talk about now? Oh yeah, we should like let our audience know. I said audience, like we only have like 10 people, but we should let our 10 people know why we was late. Why we're 2 weeks late.
Why are we 2 weeks late?
Yeah, we're 2 weeks late because I don't know, scheduling, I guess.
I mean,
What happened last week? Because we were supposed to do one last week, and then
oh
what happened?
we didn't do it last week because nothing really was happening last. Like, at least I didn't know anything about last week. Nothing was really happening last week in like terms of like gaming, like media. Like I'm not gonna lie, last week was pretty chill. Like nothing really happened. And like I don't know what happened the week before that, but like something happened in the middle.
No, you're right. Because last week we was in the party and we was like, "Hey, what's the discussions or the topics?" And we was trying to look shit up, but nothing was grabbing our eye. It was like, I don't care about Dream. We talking about Dream, the face reveal, and then motherfuckers was making fun of him.
I thought we were
Like,
gonna talk about that like this one.
well, I mean, yeah, we can. He looks.
Where's
Ugly ass nigga.
He looks like a crescent. Wait, what did you say?
that
An
ugly?
ugly ass.
He is, bro.
Shit, bro.
He
Bro,
looked like a crescent moon. Like
I ain't
his
gonna
chin
hold
is
you.
outrageous.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like that is wild to think about. Like this nigga really he had. Imagine having the courage after all this time to show your face, and the first thing you see when you wake up is he's ugly.
No, that hashtag put the mask back on. I would have, bro. I would have took my money from YouTube and I would have just retired, bro. I would have put that shit somewhere else and just like got off the face of the earth because that's sad. He's ugly. It's crazy. He's not even ugly. He was mid. He's like a good 5. No homo.
Nigga, he was literally like, oh, this nigga's pretty. He's just an average looking white guy. Like I think, nigga, I said this earlier. I think people were doing that one because, like, you know, they're haters, they're trolls out there. But another reason why people are doing this is because he was doing that whole thing, like, before he was revealing his face, that corny ass shit, like, FaceTiming, like, other creators. And they were like, oh my god, it's Dream. Oh my god, Boca said FaceTiming Dream.
Oh
it's
my
like,
god.
I was gonna say, like, I guess people were like, okay, if they're getting this hype, this nigga must be handsome. Like, he must be a handsome nigga, bro. And I guess he was just an average looking white guy at the end of the day. Like, it is what it is.
I mean, maxed out his charisma points. That's what it was.
Nah, facts.
He has no charisma. He's a Minecraft YouTuber. Yeah, charisma as a Minecraft YouTuber. Come on now. That is absurd. That was an absurd claim.
He maxed out his I don't know, his influence perk. I don't like who was the shit from Fallout where you max it out and you get like a lot of people or something.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
I don't
about.
know. I just know from Fallout, like they have this thing saying like no, that's Telltale. Never mind. Wait, isn't that Telltale?
No, yeah.
Or like Fallout, where it's like everyone liked that or something like that.
No, that's Telltale.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like,
no, but I mean, you're also thinking of like Cleveland, Ohio, from Fallout.
Oh my gosh,
like that's Fallout. Yeah, that's definitely Fallout. But
I like how every fucked up place is just Cleveland and Hawaii and Ohio, like Elden Ring, Ohio, like Fallout.
Well, of course. I mean,
Cleveland.
Why do you think LeBron is such a dog? He grew up in fucking.
He literally had to get it out the mud, bro.
Akron, Ohio.
Yeah, I was gonna say he had to make it out of Cleveland.
My man was balling with the mutated fucking roaches from Fallout. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Bro, yeah, like you remember, he was in like a Hunter x Hunter thing. Like he was in the Hunter exam, basically. That's what happened. Like when he was he was trying to make the league.
The nigga was dunking on chimera ants.
Yeah,
pretty much. Like he didn't actually have a basketball.
He was dunking on the Royal Guard, bro. That's why LeBron is so nice.
He was dunking on, what was his name? Patui or whatever. Yeah, Pito.
That's why LeBron is so nice, bro. He's a GOAT. Just a young kid from Akron. Like we never know. LeBron probably is an X-Men. He's probably a mutant.
Maybe.
Nigga is still willing to play.
He's still, bro. He's about to be 40. He's still playing like he's 25.
Bro, isn't his kid ready to be in there with him?
He's gonna be playing basketball.
I actually do think like that's the entire point. The thing, like he actually did want his son to play with him, like at least for one season.
And it's gonna happen because like unless this nigga gets injured, knock on wood,
kind of.
That's like the only way I can see him not making it to the NBA.
Bro, his doctor's
like he's for sure like
craziest
I feel like
cycle.
I feel like at this point too, like this nigga could literally be trash. He's still gonna make it to the NBA anyway because he's fucking LeBron James' son.
No, but
I don't know. Look at Michael Jordan's kids.
We don't talk about Michael Jordan's kids.
We don't talk about Michael Jordan's kids. Michael Jordan's kids are fuck up. Like how are you Michael Jordan's son and you're in jail? How do you do that? Like how you had your life set out for you, bro?
I feel like
the path paved.
I feel like this is the third time we talk about this dork, bro.
Bro, because I was just so perplexed as to how you mess up that badly. You are Michael Jordan's son.
And respond. Nigga be like, shut up.
You Michael Jordan's son, you're out here you're in jail. Like really?
You out here living life like you Scottie Pippen.
I was gonna say. But yeah. What was this topic even? Oh, yo, how did we go from Dream to LeBron?
I don't know.
Because how does Dream's face reveal affect LeBron's legacy?
Wait, did we say Dream looked like Ohio or some shit? Yeah, because how the fuck did we get from that ugly dude, bro? It's a fucking not ugly. That mid guy is a fucking legacy.
Because
Dream kind of does look like Ohio.
Well, okay, LeBron probably has like a cryo chamber that like he sleeps on. You know the like pods that the sands be in, like the water. That's probably what LeBron has like at home. Like he probably be in there to rest. I know that's what Kawhi's in because Kawhi's like a robot.
Kawhi's a Terminator, bro. He needs to be in a cool environment so he doesn't overheat.
Dega, ha ha.
That's why he knows when he plays basketball, he has even more of a straight face because he's overheating, so he can't express as much. But Kawhi's the T1000 and LeBron's the T3000. LeBron's is a little more advanced.
You said, yeah, what the fuck? That is hilarious. But I think like that's it for Dream. Like, what did Dream, bro? Like, these really don't like fuck with him. Well, they don't fuck with him. It's like they really was calling him ugly. Like that's so wild.
Man, all the other YouTubers with masks on, they gonna keep this shit on longer.
I just can't believe that, bro. Like, imagine you're like one of the biggest, not even just Minecraft YouTubers, but just YouTubers in general. Like, I personally never watched a Dream video ever in my entire life, but I know that nigga has numbers. Like, I know all the
No, I was gonna say his number.
11-year-olds be watching it. Like,
he's one of the most popular creators. I'm pretty sure.
The
that's what I'm
fact,
saying. Like,
the
he's
fact that
very
we've never
famous
seen
to that
Dream and he
specific
still
audience.
was trending, yeah.
But bro, and like imagine like you have all this built up and then you finally reveal your face and everybody's just calling you ugly.
You know what I find funny about that, yo? If Dream did that, we're never gonna get H2O Delirious face reveal.
We never are.
I forgot about that, dude.
Never revealing his face after that, bro. I just know that for a fact. I think he's never gonna reveal his face.
That's why I can't even blame people for not face revealing after this shit, bro. Like did what's that guy Corpse? Or did Corpse ever reveal his face? Like the nigga was a really deep ass voice.
I think that's like his whole persona. He's supposed to be anonymous and shit. Like I think that's why.
Bro, my man is never revealing his face.
My man is never revealing his face. Like
that's crazy. But you can see our face though if you follow us on all platforms,
all socials. Follow Life Mario on Instagram, follow Life Mario on
TikTok. But I think we're getting to the part of the podcast where y'all should rate this 5 stars. Like, please.
Yeah, rate this.
Wait, what do you mean getting to that part? They didn't already rate it 5 stars?
I mean, hey.
Nah, they did. I
mean, y'all, I was gonna say that. There's some goats. They probably.
I mean, scientifically, it's been proven that like if you like a video in the first like I don't know like a couple seconds, then you have a big dick. Scientifically, it's been proven. Like I have the data to back it up, but I'm not gonna show you out though. It's too much work. But just trust me.
Too much work. That's way too much work. That's way too much work. But honestly, I have no more topics. I have no more. At least like from all our show notes, like I don't see any more show notes we have.
Yeah, we gonna get this shit next week. This week, week.
We should come down next week because next week is gonna be fire because I think Bleach and Chainsaw Man comes out next week, right?
Yes.
Yo, seriously?
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch.
I was gonna say Bleach and Chainsaw Man comes out next week.
I'm gonna watch Edge Runners, and then we'll have played Overwatch 2 as well.
I was gonna say, we'll actually give y'all a review of Overwatch 2 when it finally starts working.
It might become a 3 out of 10, not a 0 out of 10.
I was gonna say
we also missed International Podcast Day. No, September 30th, I think.
Is that
seriously?
Yeah. So happy late.
Damn, we are some frauds.
That's kind of insane, bro. I kind of feel
we are some frauds, yo. That is wild. I did not know International Podcast Day was a thing. I mean, again, there's too much national holidays now. Like I never knew. Like there's probably a National Sidewalk Day that I probably don't know about.
No, there is.
Probably is. But
I remember in high school there was a National Send Titty Pic today. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I was gonna say like that doesn't national anything these days. But my final thoughts on this podcast. Like I said, rate us 5 stars. Follow us on all our socials. All of it should be AFI. Follow us, like it, get us up on the algorithm, and drink water. That's all I have to say.
Please drink water.
What about y'all? Do y'all have anything to say before we close this out?
No. Happy Thanksgiving.
Nigga, it's October.
I know. I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
Man, some random ass number called me and got me kicked off the fucking podcast. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in to this episode. We really appreciate y'all listening. Make sure y'all rate us 5 stars. Follow us on all social media platforms. They will be linked in our Spotify bio or Apple Music bio, depending on where you're listening to this at. But just in case, that's Actual Funny Icons on Instagram, Actual Funny Icons on TikTok, and Actual Funny Icons on Twitter. And I actually forgot, our Instagram is actually Actual Funny Icons with a 1 as the I.
Oh.
and follow all our
Yeah.
personal socials as well.
I'm not gonna plug that because we do. I'm not gonna lie. Like they can do that like Instagram and shit.
I put it in the video.
I was gonna say, yeah, he'll put our socials in the description.
I was about to say, I mean, y'all really
I
don't even
edit the
have to
video,
follow
so
our
y'all
socials.
see it.
Like, if y'all don't want to. Like, if y'all just want to see some like handsome men, then like go ahead and like follow our socials.
Cool.
I mean,
yeah, I was gonna say. But
that also shows if you follow us, you become richer.
That's a study. That's a study that shows. Like,
I mean, that's just a study. You gonna trust me, or no? You gonna trust me in this science, or you gonna trust God?
I mean, thing is dumb. But that's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Is that it? Everyone?
Thank y'all for watching.
Thank y'all for watching.
And listening.
Thank y'all for listening. But not
I gotta
further
go get a
thoughts. I'm
haircut.
out.
So adios.
I'm gonna say.